Hi everyone, it's Helen here. Today I'm gonna make a very special Vietnamese cake that is named after Japan's Fuji mountains. As you know, the Vietnamese love to name our cakes by the look, and because this cake is covered with the green pandan pastry cream with sprinkles of grated coconut on top, so it really looks like snow cover on the Fuji mountains, and that's why it's got the name. The cake is called Bánh Bông Fuji or Fuji Mountains sponge cake. The method of making this cake is traditionally steaming instead of baking, and that is because in the traditional Vietnamese kitchen we don't really have oven, and so if you don't have an oven at home, don't worry, you can still make this cake. But if you do have the oven at home, I suggest you use it, because with baking you can still use better result than steaming. Anyway, so I hope you're gonna like it, and let's begin.
Helen's recipes.
Firstly, separate the whites and the yolks of 2 eggs into 2 separate bowls. Next, mix together vegetable oil, milk, vanilla, and a pinch of salt in a small bowl. Now, use an electric mixer, mix the egg whites until foaming. Then gradually add the sugar. Continue beating until you reach soft peak. That's when you lift up the beaters. The whites stand right up, but the tip curves down like that. Now add the yolk one at a time and continue beating. When it's well combined, gradually add the milk and oil mix and mix in. Then sift in the flour in 3 additions. You can continue to use the electric mixer to mix in the flour, no problem. Rice bowls with some vegetable oil to prevent sticking. Divide the batters into the bowls and then bang the bowl on the counter 2 times to break the big bubbles evenly. You can steam the cake in a steamer for about 7 to 8 minutes or bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes. To make the pandan custard, finely chop 6 pandan leaves and combine in a food processor to flakes with 100 ml of coconut milk. Strain to get the pale green juice and then add a tablespoon of flour and a tablespoon of tapioca starch. Give it a good stir to completely dissolve. Now crack 1 egg and combine with 45 grams sugar. Mix well so the sugar dissolves. Combine the eggs with the green juice, stir well and then strain to get rid of the flour pocket. You can add a few drops of pandan extract to deepen the color. Now put in the microwave at 600 watts for 2 minutes. Then take out and stir well, and then put back into the microwave for another 1.5 minutes. The custard will thicken like this. Just use a whisk to whisk up vigorously and also add a tablespoon of butter. When the cake is cooked, you can remove from the mold. The steam version seems to collapse more if you take it out of the steamer, so I actually prefer the baking method. Now cut the cake in half horizontally. The cake looks really spongy. Now pour the pandan custard over the base and spread it evenly. Then put the other half back on and pour the custard all over the cake. know if you have never seen snow before. Wow, doesn't that look like the Fuji mountains? Now it's not ready to serve like this. You should chill the cake in the refrigerator for about 3 hours so the custard will set completely. That's when you can cut it out and serve with a cup of tea. How great is that? The pandan smells really good. You can get the hints of coconut in there. The cake is really soft and spongy. Give my Fuji mouth sponge cake a try and I'm sure you're gonna fall in love with it. So don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel for more delicious Vietnamese food. Thank you for watching. Bye!